at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him. But you have to be smart. He went right over his back on that one. Not a good play.
I think he was just over anxious that time.
On a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Just 5 to shoot. Number 14. Here's Austin. No good. Great to Shaw.
Well, I think one of the stories has been rebound.
Back the pass to Ramos. Here's the pass to Shaw.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
For the game at 42%. 0 defended by Ramos. Here's Austin. Hits the jump hook. Austin's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that.
Absolutely, Clark. They're just too tough.
The boards here, and that's a major factor in what looks to be a win.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
There's a minute 34 left in the game. Ramos the pass to Shaw. Nice speed from Austin. 0 defended by Black. Number 4 pass to Myers. That's good.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit. Stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. To Black. Here is Shaw, defended by Austin. No good from Shaw. Gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. No coverage that time.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
Ramos. It's blocked.
Probably time to just say it, guys. This game is over.
I think you're right on target there. No breathing room at all to take that shot.
On 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. So the home crowd treated to a win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.
Now tell me who can stop me. I'm in the zone. Competition's none in a league of my own. All about the W.
Hindi ako magpipigil. Tataya lahat, hindi magtitipid. Gagawin ang dapat kong gawin. Alam ko na magagawa ko rin. Balang araw maging icon. Gusto ko kagaya ko si Idol. Malam Michael Jordan score.
Hello everyone and welcome to 2K Sports. Damon Bruce here. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, here's Lee. And blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. There's the triple. No luck. Here's Perez. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy call. Went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. Can't chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul.
Lee outside. Number 34. Eze, the pass to Perez. Number 11, defended by Forbes. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Eze. Leads him in there. Number 12. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the opposing defense and open things up by using their ability to knock down long-range shots. Success from the perimeter will translate to success on the inside. Those were his words to me. Back to you.
Doris, thank you. Looks like hard to create spacing without the three.
I agree there. I mean, I'd say it's almost impossible with the size and speed of players in this day and age.
And here's Lee. Following the three from Perez. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The pass to Eze. There's a screen. Shoots off the screen. Moves back up. Gets it to go.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
Well, that's an aggressive play, trying to get that rebound, maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
Pass to Perez. From the arc. Can't hit. Got a paltry 0 of 6 from the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them. Number 7. Green for 2 points.
Well, it took a while, but somebody finally got a shot to go.
You know, I was starting to get a little concerned for them. I mean, it hadn't been pretty to this point.
Here's Giles. And Lee pulls it down. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Number 34. Number 20. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's the screen. A floater, no good.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. The guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Number 26 makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
We've got 1:28 left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it up. It's blocked. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. We've got 1:13 left here in the opening quarter. They set the pick. Kicks it to Forbes. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
Number 43. And that is good.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Number 22 makes it off the glass.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Lets it go from deep. Cannot hit. Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Shoots it. Number 4. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Number 21. The shot is off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The away team, they're up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go. Having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And you get a chance early on to see their depth. They got a nice effort from their bench players early in this game.
Yes, Steve, I tell you what, their subs have really packed the punch for them so far.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Yes, guys, the Brooklyn Nets going all in this season. With a team payroll of about $100 million, they have an additional luxury tax bill of around $75 million. Guys, the owner's sparing no expense in constructing this roster. But no question, a high burden of expectation for what they'll achieve. It's championship or bust.
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris. And the home team has possession. They set the screen. Number 12. Off target from three-point range. Shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Gets the bucket. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Passes to Ezra. From 10 feet out, gets it to go. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. Number 22, defended by Perez. Number 4.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting in entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Lee with the ball. Now defended by Perez. That one goes. Count it. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Can't get it to go. Lee goes in. Makes the lead pass. Misses from close range.
Yeah, trying to put a little mustard on the hot dog there. That was just convert the shot. Come on.
Number 12. And the 3-ball is good. He has 5.
Well, here in the second, not as listless. They're showing some signs of life offensively.
Well, great sign because after that poor first quarter, now they're playing better offensively and they have the lead.
That's a 2 from Lee. That one wide left. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Perez. Kept alive. Here's Eze. Nice touch on the shot from close range.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
Six to shoot. Pass to Lee. Here's the 3, and that one's good.
He had to wait for a while, all the way until now, but he's finally got his first three-pointer of the game.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Eze. And, here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. That free throw good from Eze. Both free throws good from Eze.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Here's Lee. Six on the shot clock. Number 34. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, he's got a motor on him that just never quits. And I don't know where he gets all that energy. I mean, even late in a grueling game, seems like he's got that same intensity that he started the game with.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
So he gets them both. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. The pass to Perez. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. Shot clock at 5. Count it from 12. He's got 10.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Fires top of the key. Here is Forbes. Lee outside. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Lee's got 5 points in the quarter. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. 55 seconds left in the first half.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, guys?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
47% from the floor, getting it done. Clock at 6. Number 20. Another shot. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Perez. He passes to Icba. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 12.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Lee. 5 seconds left in the first half of the game. Number 11. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The home team leading by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Monday has almost come to an end. Let's celebrate with a little halftime show. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. And look at all those rejections, erasing easy looks, just making it hard around the rim. And slugging it out so far are the visitors. Smart decision-making offensively, great ball handling, they've been limiting turnovers. And that's it for us here in the studio. Time to send it on back out to Kevin Harlan and the gang for the start of the second half.
Presented by Sprint.
And a look here at the skyscraper surrounding Chicago's front yard, Grant Park. Welcome back, everyone. What a game we're seeing from Eze.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
There's the screen. Can't convert after the good screen.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Lee outside. 6 on the shot clock. Number 20. The shot no good. From the field, 44%, not bad. Pass to Eze. He's against Lee. Passes it to Perez. Tries from 16, and Lee pulls it down.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
Number 7. And it's all evened up. He's got 7.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Number 12, covered by Lee. The pass to Perez. 14 feet away.
And they've missed the first 3 shots of the third quarter.
He feeds it to Forbes. Lee outside. Number 34. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than a layup.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Puts it up off the inbound, and the jumper is on the mark.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Shot clock at 6. Number 11. No good.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just 1 make in their 5 attempts.
Great D that time from Perez.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Here's Giles. Gets it to go.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Number 7. No good from outside.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Pass to Perez. Passes it to Eza. Uses the glass to drop it in. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
He just is not happy without how his team is executing. And they've been on the wrong side of this run. It's time for a momentum shift.
You know, sometimes just getting off the court, taking a break, and coming back out fresh will give you a chance to pull together.
Left in the third quarter. Number 21. He dishes it to Forbes. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the drought. Misses in close.
They've been strong on the board. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
Number 21. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
And he's made straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
1:16 left here in the third quarter. The jump hook. That one off the back iron and out.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
Well, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Fires it up. Misses the jumper. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Number 32, defended by Forbes. It's rebounded by Forbes.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go away.
33. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. They got on this for a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Number 22. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Falls, so he hits both of them. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. No luck. And we've reached the end of the third. The home team leading by 6. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Dishes at the lead. Shot off the screen. Bullseye.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
And his attitude, Steve, just his general poise and presence is something else you notice about him. He's really a calming influence over that team.
Pocket 4. Here's Perez. No good. Good D by Lee.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
That's a floater go.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Gets it to go.
I love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Releases from 15. That's good.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into the position they're in right now.
Pulls up on the wing. The shot is off.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Perez. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Number 7. Here's Forbes. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And there's the pass to Perez. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He wanted his guys to keep up the intensity, saying, if any of you think this game is over, you're wrong. We've got work to do. I don't want to see any letdown on the defensive end of the floor. Guys, let's watch how it plays out.
Here's Giles. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Look at the points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while now.
Well, the defense just hasn't been physical enough at the rim. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have come from the paint. Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Lock at 6. Number 12. 9 from the lane.
How about the passing? They're moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate All the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. The visitors on defense. 8-point game. Number 10. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Inside, number 7. Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
Not enough defense there to throw him off his shot. Sometimes it takes more than one defender on him down low.
Stripped away. Wide open look, and right through it goes.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. 1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. And the one jumper offline.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Number 22, defended by Icba. Shot clock at 6. Misses off the left eye.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Number 11, that's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .110 left to play here in the fourth. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Number 20. Second chance shot. Count! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. The finger will finish off the bucket.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Guys, what do you think?
And this one is far from over. If they can get a quick score here and then a fast foul as well.
Tell you what, free throws become tougher with the game on the line, so a few missed ones here, and they could get right back in it.
Number 22, defended by Perez. Number 34, it's good. And there's a block call in the play. They'll get 1 free throw.
No defense. He didn't really need to do the double bump.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Icba. Nice D from Forbes. For the time. A chance to tie it up, though.
A 3 would make it happen.
Oh, we had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come out empty-handed. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
Lakewood means rewind, a gunshot means forward. You requested it, so we rewind.
Yeah. Way up. Turn it all up. Yeah. Look, I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people trying to drain me of my energy. They trying to take away from a nigga. Fucking with the kid and pray for your nigga. I got girls.
Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm glad to have you with us for NBA basketball. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And for the home team, here's Castro. The shot from the low post is good.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Passes it to Ramos. Fades and shoots. They get it again. Here's Ratliff. The shot no good.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. And they were right in his face.
Here's Rosario. Off target from outside.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Ramos. 5 on the clock. And it's rejected. And they're running. Number 16. And blocked. Number 22. Number 16. Number 25. And he slams it one-handed.
Well, most of all, I just love the work he puts in on the offensive glass. So many of his points come on putbacks just because of sheer hustle.
And I also can't get over how much energy he expends rebounding the basketball. He goes all out on the boards every single night.
Number 16. Number 81. Off on the layup.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Relying on their outside marksmanship is one thing he's comfortable with in this matchup. He said that his team can go toe-to-toe with anyone in the league when it comes to shooting from distance, and that he won't pull the reins back on his shooters at all tonight, guys. We'll see how they go.
Doris, thank you. No, Clark, hard to create spacing without the threes.
I agree there. I mean, I'd say it's almost impossible with the size and speed of players in this day and age.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
You know, I agree with you. You've got to have some sympathy for the referees when they have to make calls like that, but they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
And they take the lead.
Very well-executed pick to give them all kinds of space to get that one off.
Gone just 1 for 5 in the field to start the quarter. There's the screen. The pass to Rosario. Number 16. Radliff with the rebound. Radliff's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Number 16, defended by Rosario. No good. Excellent D there. Number 16, rejected by Castro. They recover it. Passes it to Ramos. Teardrop shot. No luck.
He was right up tight on him on that attempt. Terrific D to throw off the shot.
And he did it without making too much contact and getting the officials' attention either.
Here's the floater. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from Ramos. Both free throws good from Ramos.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Pass to Maverick. Kicks to Anthony. They get it back. There's the pass to Maverick. There's the feed to Anthony. Passes it to Maverick. A minute 20 left to play in the first.
Good. Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Being in the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. Number 24 hits the three-point foul.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Anthony backing him down. Sinks that one from the post. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Ramos. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Anthony down low. Can't cash in from close range.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yep, +5 in rebounds. That didn't take long.
The pass to Ramos. 6 to shoot. Number 24. The stupendous finish in traffic. 5 points in the game.
Well, sometimes when you're at a height disadvantage, that's the way to attack. Go right at your defender.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The home team, they're up by 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, the defense has been terrific. They came out right from the beginning, alert and focused And they've been really good at that end of the floor.
And I think Coach has to be pleased with the effort, Steve.
Pass to Washington. No good with the elbow jumper.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
And the official signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Get open, get open.
Here's the screen. Number 6 on target from 13 feet.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And you know what else, Steve? Watching him run the pick and roll is like watching poetry in motion. I mean, this guy has that basic play down pat. He's unstoppable when he runs it.
And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
Being 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep, and that one's good. He's got 8.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line. Maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. They set the pick. Here's Maverick. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Maverick's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Pass to Washington. Number 6. Got it. Good job in the low post. The pass to Rosario. Number 81. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Number 42, defended by Washington. It's rebounded by Washington.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Number 22, and he's good on the free throw. He's got 6.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass it to Rosario. Here's Maverick. To halt the run. Gets it to go.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And he makes good on the layup.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
to Radliff. 6 on the shot clock. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to Rosario. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. Gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. And here's Ratliff. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Gets it to go.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Number 16, defended by Castro. And the pass to Ramos. And the shot is long.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Passes it to Castro. Three-pointer. Good. He has 5. 32 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they've got to hurry. Step on the gas here.
The high post shot, and the jumper is good.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Shoots it, and the jumper falls for him. 5 seconds left now here in the second. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. That'll do it for the first half. The home team up 8. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Now let's go straight to the Monday night halftime report. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. You look at the offensive rebounds, they're creating second opportunities, and that's a key to winning. And the visitors still keeping at it. Their defensive intensity is something to be seen. They're blocking shots left and right. A nice start for Maverick. You have to love the way he's asserted his will on the offensive end. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now let's head on back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to New York City, the bright beacon of the Statue of Liberty, lighting up the harbor. Being here about 46% for the game. Pass to Ramos. Number 16, defended by Castro. A nice shot by Ratliff.
Well, even with the double team, he had the vision to find the open man.
Around 41% on the night. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing, and the bank shot is good. Gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Number 16, defended by Castro. The 8-footer. Ratliff's shot is good. Ratliff's got his second bucket of the game to go. Number 16, good on the jump shot. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Number 16, defended by Castro. Clock at 6. Number 16, count the bucket. 6 points for him.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, he has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about it. I mean, it doesn't matter how many defenders are flying at him, his stroke is never changing.
Number 22. No good from the wing.
Well, still a great start to the half after hitting their first three, even before that miss.
Now the pass to Rosario. And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. They get the rebound, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And the first one drops. Falls, so he hits both of them. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Number 16, defended by Castro. Number 24, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 10 points for him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, trying to force this team into some bad shots.
Shot clock at 6. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Good rebound there, but overall, they're getting outworked on the glass.
Steve, I think that's what you'd expect, seeing what the score is.
And that one's good.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a foul just like he got there.
Pass to Castro. Number 32 hits the jump hook. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. To the inside. 11 feet away. Shot denied. Number 13. And he gets it to go from the corner. Gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. 1:24 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Ramos. 6 to shoot. Number 10. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Guys, doesn't it feel like he treats every possession like it's his last one? I mean, it doesn't matter what the score is. If there's a loose ball, he will go into the stands trying to save it.
And guys, he plays a tough brand of basketball. His biggest tool and asset is his strength. and he uses it every time down the court.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
And there's the pass to Rosario. No good on the triple.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Passes it to Ramos. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Count that one.
It seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Pass to Castro. For 3. The shot will not go. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low, number 34. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Number 22. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The home team leading by 14. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Here's Maverick. Number 13. Good on the triple.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Six on the shot clock. Number 16 gets the bucket.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
But they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
Here's Maverick. From 11 feet away, can't get it to go.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
And the pass to Ramos. Number 6. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Number 13. Rebounded by Ramos.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
From outside the arc, and the shot is good.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Maverick. Number 16. Drilled from 11 feet out. Gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Number 6. Defended by Maverick. Number 34. Here's Ratliff, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. It's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a numbers standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
They grabbed their own miss. That's good.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. to the paint. Here's Ramos. No good. Great defense that time from Rosario. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Maverick. Connects. The jumper drops. They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath. You're right. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
Passes it to Ramos. He kicks it to Ratliff. 6 to shoot. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Here's Maverick. Shot from 12. Can't hit.
That's pretty much how this game has gone. They've controlled the boards and look to come away with the win right here.
Pass to Ramos. No one near him. Buries the jump shot.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Here's Rosario, and it's good off the glass. .111 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Number 6, defended by Maverick. Back to Ratliff. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Free throw drops for Ratliff. And Clark, as you were saying before, they're controlling the inside presence, just overwhelming here today.
And I really thought that was the deciding factor, Kevin. I mean, they were just too strong inside.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Gone 6 of 9 on the field goal attempt since the start of the fourth quarter. Rockets 6. Rebounded by Anthony. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Number 13. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. To a win. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan player of the game.
DJ Jones.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All these horses in my car got me going fast. I just wanna do the dash.
Bisaya, Kapampangan, Waray o Ilocano, Pangalatok, Ilonggo, Tagalog, Bicolano, magkakaiba man, iisa lang ang sigurado, mas malakas pagsama-sama, Pilipino tayo. Mga pangarap ko ay di madaling gawin, pero pinilit abutin parang ring sa gym.
Welcome everyone to NBA action here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next.
The sparkling Riverwalk, one of the highlights of any visit to San Antonio, under a beautiful starlit sky. Welcome, everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, ready to bring you all the action along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, they've got Smith. He's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. And it's Bulkman in at the 4. Now here's Williams, defended by Stanley. Smith sets the pick for Williams. He passes it to Winston. Lets it go with the 3. Gets it to go.
Well, you know, when they need a big 3, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And another specialty of his is the 3 ball from the corner. That's his signature shot. Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
And so here's the home team. Outside Williams. The pass to Bulkman. He kicks it to Smith.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Smith.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Stanley. It's rebounded by Bulkman.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Blocked. But they get it back. Now the feed to Smith. Cans the 12-footer.
Tough assignment for that defender with the size mismatch we're seeing.
Yeah, I just don't think he's big enough to handle it.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the opposing defense and open things up by using their ability to knock down long-range shots. Success in the perimeter will translate to success on the inside. Those were his words to me, Kevin. Back to you.
Doris, thank you. No, Clark, hard to create spacing without the 3.
I agree there. I mean, I'd say it's almost impossible with the size and speed of players in this day and age.
Here's Williams after the made shot from Adams. Number 34, defended by Bulkman. Passes to Stanley. Adams outside. Number 34 uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
It's a great play under the boards for him. And, you know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Now Adams, after the missed 3 from Winston. Number 3, defended by Bulkman. Here's Adams, and he misses the go-ahead basket. Gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Number 38, Smith throws it down with the quick putback jam.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
The rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
The 1-2 punch. Gotta love it.
On the pass to Adams. Number 3. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Williams gets a screen from Winston. Williams kicks to Smith. Lock at 6. Launches it. Goes back up. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Smith's got 8 points.
Well, most of all, I just love the work he puts in on the offensive glass. So many of his points come on putbacks just because of sheer hustle.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when a rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
Now here's Williams. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Fires for 3. The shot's good from Winston.
D there, guys, is pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Number 12. He's guarded by Hill. Number 9. Can't get it to go. Excellent D from Chan. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. The shot by Hill. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper. Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Boss. He feeds it to Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from drop. No luck. Number 5. Defended by Boss. Number 12. And that's not going to go. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The home team leading by just 2. And will return shortly. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter. Really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they come out, and it's served them well.
Number 9, defended by Chan. Can't connect from short range. Being for the game at 42%. Hill. To the middle. Here's Boss. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Boss has got his first basket of the night.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Number 5. No good. Passes it to Chan. And it's blocked. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Number 5, defended by Chan. Number 12, sinks the triple.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan, and pick now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Kicks to Hill. Soft touch off the glass. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Double zero. Missed inside.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Got only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Six to shoot. Number 5. No good from outside.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Here's Buckman. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Right now, they got their field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Yeah, they're really starting to put it together offensively, looking to build on this lead.
They set the pick. Number 9 makes good on the step-back jumper. And the home team has possession. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. There's the pass to Chan. With nobody on, he buries the jumper.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. They set the pick. Number 9 carries the long-range jumper. He has 5.
He's done a nice job, a great job, actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling to get in the first.
Smith, man, he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Smith's got 10 points.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Number 5 comes up empty from 19 feet out. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Hill drives in. Can't cash in from close range.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
That drops. He's got 5.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
Inside. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Stanley, he's guarded by Williams. Adams against Hill. Clock at 6. No good.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Williams from outside. Good. That's it. Picking up the assist. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there. Gone 4-10 in the second quarter from the field. To the paint. It's tipped. Number 3. Covered by Smith. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Buckman. Buckman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hill, no good. Number 10, defended by Winston. Here's Stanley. Good D by Williams. Shot misses. And we finished one half of basketball. The home team leading by 9. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Now let's go straight to the Monday night halftime report. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. They're racking up the assists, great passing in the early going. And the visitors still keeping at it. A superb effort on defense. They're contesting every shot and sending quite a few back as well. Thanks so much for stopping on by. Third quarter just around the corner, so let's get on back out to Kevin and the crew.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment.
Complete domination. What a game for Smith. 10 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
Now, you're right, Clark. He's done some really nice work inside.
Here's the screen. Smith with the defensive effort. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Winston. Puts one up, and that one's good. 8 points for him. He gets 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Passes it to Stanley. Number 10. They get it again. Smith with the block.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them off physically at this point. How about the passing? They're moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Now the pass to Adams. Stanley, he's guarded by Williams. Another shot, and he lays it up and in. He's got 5.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that those are the easiest points for him. When he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And you've also got to love what a forceful low-post defender he is. If he blocks one of your shots, you remember it. He sends them into the stands to make a point.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Williams gets a screen from Smith. Williams attacking. That's blocked. There's the pick. Number 10. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Shot denied. Jumper off the screen, and the rejection by Smith. Here's Winston. There's the block. The As their comeback bid had better get started.
I think there's still enough time for them here, Kevin. I think there's a good chance they can make it happen.
I don't know. I mean, it's going to take a pretty big run. They're going to have to be almost perfect to get this one done. Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line. Maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And that one's good. He has 7.
Boy, you can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there.
He dishes it to Williams. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half for 2 of 8. Stanley defended by Balkman. The shot's good from Stanley.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Smith sets the pick for Williams. Feeds it to Balkman. This one for 3. But they'll get another chance. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The free throw drops for Smith. Both free throws good from Smith. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Number 34, covered by Smith. Number 3, connects on the 17-footer. He's got 9. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Winston. Rebounded by Stanley. Going to somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on those shots in the second half so far. Gets it down to single digits. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Smith sets the pick for Williams. The shot is off. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Pass to Stanley. 6 on the shot clock. Smith with the defensive effort.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
On the wing, Williams. Hits it from 3-point line. Williams has got 8.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
Number 10, defended by Winston. And there's the pass to Adams. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Winston. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Pass to Stanley. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Winston.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Back to Williams. Passes it to Boss. The shot is off. It's leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Looking to get it going. Number 10. And the layup's good off the glass.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The home team, they lead by 9. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And the final period of play just about to start. gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Williams a screen. Number 99. Stanley, the pass to Adams. Shot clock at 6. From 7. No good. Around 40% from the floor here. Dishes it to Williams. Here's Winston, and it's good. Up through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, you take the bump to maintain control of your body and put it in the hole. Tremendous play.
That free throw good from Winston. So it's the visitors now. A 12-point game. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
To the inside. Balkan makes it off the glass.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
You have to like what we're seeing from Winston.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. The pass to Stanley. 6 on the shot clock. Number 10. That's good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. There's a screen. Takes a 3. There's the bucket. Good.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Number 23, defended by Stanley. Elkman shot is off. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Drive by Adams. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Six to shoot. Number 10. Rebound by Smith. Gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Now the dish to Balkman. Fires it up. Kept alive. Number 3. Misses the jumper. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby. 38%. Number 38. Got it. Good job in the low post. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 11. Adams outside. Number 3.
Well, I think one of the stories has been rebound.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. He kicks to Balkman. Lets it fly. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Balkman's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at him.
And I'd say that lead is too big to overcome at this point.
Number 3, defended by Balkman. Doubled by Winston. There's 1:17 left in the fourth. Williams attacking. And there's the feed to Balkman. So it's the visitors now. It's a 13-point game. Number 10. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Smith left side. 6 to shoot. Tries from 7. Good.
They're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
Pass to Stanley. Gets an open look and hits. "17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Balkman, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
Here's Stanley. Off target with that shot. And so they get the victory here at home. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.
Oh, hindi ako magpipigil. Tataya lahat, hindi magtitipid. Gagawin ang dapat kong gawin. Alam ko.
It's that time again, baby. Okay, yeah.
Welcome to NBA basketball. This is 2K Sports bringing it to you live. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's
I'm so fly, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. With our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, number 15. He's covered by Stockton. There's the screen by Butch. 6 on the shot clock. Number 15. Good.
Nice way for him to get started here early.
And guys, hopefully a sign of things to come from him here.
Here's Stockton. 4. And the pass to Bates. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother.
Pass to Navarro. That's the free fly. Can't get it to go.
I like the defense, guys, really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
Perkins, the pass to Bates. Number 2. They get the rebound. Passes it to Bates. And Black sends it back. This one for 3. The shot is off.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they are lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Number 15. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, he gives his team such a boost when he's on the floor offensively, Kevin, just because of his ability to anticipate the game, to make the right pass, make the right play, and all the intangibles he brings to the table.
You know, something else with him, you can't forget about his skill as a pull-up shooter. I mean, you give him too much room, and he won't hesitate for a second to raise up and spray you with that J.
Good on both.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Relying on their outside marksmanship is one thing he's comfortable with in this matchup. He said that his team can go toe-to-toe with anyone in the league when it comes to shooting from distance, and that he won't hold the reins back on his shooters at all tonight, guys. We'll see how they go.
Doris, thank you. No, Clark, hard to create spacing without the three.
I agree there. I mean, I'd say it's almost impossible with the size and speed of players in this day and age.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
The free throw drops for Perkins. And so Perkins nails both of them. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The pass to Navarro. A stupendous finish in traffic.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Now here's Perkins. Pass to Bates. Inside. Here's Stockton. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Number 15. He's covered by Stockton. 6 to shoot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Number 28, defended by Paul. Number 28, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
Wide open. No good from Jensen.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Here's the 3. Good.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Number 10. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
And that one's good. He's got 5.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Johnson attacking. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Number 28. Open and close and nails it.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Paul outside. Open shot, Johnson. And he overshot that one, missing. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. 0. He's guarded by Johnson. 0. Can't hit from in close. And that does it for the first quarter. The away team up by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And you get a chance early on to see their depth. They got a nice effort from their bench players early in this game.
Yeah, Steve, I tell you what, their subs have really packed the punch for them so far.
Defended by Jensen. 5 on the clock. Number 14. No good with the tip. And they're running from 11 feet away. Another shot, and the layup is good. Johnson's got his second bucket tonight.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass. Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out. That's just the case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Number 14. Off target from outside.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
The drive by Paul. Misses from close range. Gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Number 29. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and, of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And, Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
Johnson uses the glass to finish the eight. Johnson's got 9.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Number 14, defended by Paul. Here's Torres. Money from the wing. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Johnson outside. Fires from deep. Gets it to go. Johnson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Passes to Torres. Shoots from the elbow, and he nails the jumper.
They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
Yep, that's 6 of their last 10 points coming in that in-between range.
Paul outside. The pass to Jensen. Back to Paul. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Torres. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep, and that one's good.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Watch inside. Makes it off the glass.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Tortoise-like. Wow, Clark. Yeah, they're putting it together, but still trailing. Their offense is finally getting some traction.
Rebounded by Blanche. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Perkins pulls it in. Got into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Now, here's Blatch. Shot clock at 6. Number 2 hits the jumper.
Oh, they're finally starting to shoot the ball a little bit better now.
You know, I thought this was the kind of play they needed in the first quarter, but as I always like to say, it's better late than never.
Number 2, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Now they've settled into a pretty nice groove here offensively in the second quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they picked up the pace shooting the ball. I mean, the field goal percentage, upwards of 50% now.
Shots good by Blatch.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The open shot, Stockton. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Stockton's got 5 points so far. Pass to Navarro. He kicks to Blatch. Number 15. Perkins with the block. And that concludes the first half. The away team up 6. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Monday has almost come to an end. Let's celebrate with a little halftime show. Some good basketball for the away team. They've done a great job closing out their defensive possessions, grabbing boards, great rebounding. And the home club still hanging in there. They haven't settled on tough shots. They're taking it strong inside. They're getting quality shots and a lot of quantity of those quality shots. That's all we've got here. Now, back to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. It's been one outstanding game from Johnson.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency. That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Back to Stockton. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Stockton's got 7 points in the game.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Number 15, and the jumper is on the mark. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. He feeds it to Perkins. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layups. earn it from the line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Number 15. He's covered by Stockton. Number 45. Connett from drive. He's been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. He dishes it to Stockton. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. It's up a 3. Kept alive. Number 45. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
This is why you need size inside. The ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Now here's Stockton. 7 points in the game.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Watch inside. And there's a dunk to finish it off.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far as say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk.
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
Yes, sir. A message and put it on the highlight reel for later.
Here is Stockton. Kicks to Perkins. Shot clock at 5. High post try. Cannot hit.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They've got to loosen up here.
Number 15. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Number 2. The visitors with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Clock at 6. Unloads. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence. What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Shot to stop the drought. Rebounded by Blanche. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Navarro, the pass to Blanche. For the lead. That's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. And Steve, this game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 in total, folks. So this has been a great game. Both teams playing hard and really competing out there.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Stockton kicks to Perkins. Back to Stockton. Number 4. Off target with the jump hook. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Navarro. Pass to Blatch. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them a possession.
I tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Stockton with it. 7 points in the game. Looking to end the drought. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 6. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Well, the fans love it. I mean, a tug-of-war, back and forth affair, but if you're a coach, there's a little frustration here. You're trying to pull ahead, but pretty evenly matched game. This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they chase down that pumpkin often.
Shot clock at 6. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. .23 seconds left to play in the third. There's the screen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Well, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Navarro. Lays it up and bunks it in.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
And I know he's a fan favorite because he can catch fire immediately at any point in the ball game and just start pouring it in from all over the place.
They set the pick. Dishes it to Stockton. That's good.
What a great battle these teams are waging today.
Yeah, you get the feeling, Steve, the game could swing on just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
And there's the pass to Navarro. It's rebounded by Bates.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Number 2. Off target from three-point range. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And stolen by Perkins. Number 45. Covered by Perkins. Six to shoot. And there's the feed to Blush. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Number 2. They get it again. There's the dish to Perkins. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Feeds to Blush. Unloads from 13. Blush missing again. Pass to Perkins. He kicks it to Stockton. Number 2. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
He feeds it to Blush. Tries to snap the cold streak. It's rebounded by Bates. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Number 2, defended by Navarro. Gets it to go. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Number 2, defended by Bates. Passes it to Navarro. Gets it to go. .158 left in the fourth quarter. Stockton outside. No luck.
Well, he defended the shot, got back in the play, and grabbed the board. Nice ball.
Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. He dishes it to Perkins. To shoot. Goes up on the elbow. Number 4. And it's blocked by Blush. The pass to Navarro to take the lead. Can't get it to go. And just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Kicks it to Stockton. Pass to Bates. 43 seconds left in the game.
Oh, that is a massive shot. You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
40% from the field. Number 4. No good from the low block. Well, the critical possession right here for Kevin. You can just feel the crowd and pins and needles right now. Number 15. He's covered by Stockton. There's Navarro. Can't cash it.
Well, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Guys, what do you think?
Well, what do you think, Clark? Do you go for the 2 or the 3 here?
I don't think you choose one or the other ahead of time. I think you try to take what's available. You get the best shot as quickly as you can.
7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pulls it from the elbow. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.
Akala ko iced tea, yun pala beer. Akala ko reverse, yun pala second gear. Akala ko kasha, yun pala hindi. Akala ko tama, yun pala mali.
Akala ko hip-hop, yun pala metal. Akala ko batis, yun pala kanal.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports. Damon Bruce here. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, great D that time from Blake. They set the pick. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the opposing defense and open things up by using their ability to knock down long-range shots. Success from the perimeter will translate to success on the inside. Those were his words to me, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right, because that's really the only way that you can force the defense to spread out and extend itself, and when that happens, then other opportunities are created.
They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And you can't talk about him without mentioning his great passing ability. Not just the right pass, not just perfect placement, but excellent timing to spring his guys for the best possible look.
Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Passes it to Reyes. Off the screen, gets it to go.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Number 6. Drills it from outside. He has 5.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Number 24. Some solid defensive work there from Blake.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
No good from Santos. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Blake with it. Backs in. Puts it up from 7. It's rebounded by Reyes.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking. He was not going to get away with that.
He climbed all over him like he was on the ladder. I mean, that's an easy over-the-back call there.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. He dishes it to Blake. Number 35 gets the front of the rim and out. Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Number 24, Noah. Great D that time. And here is Blake. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Shot clock at 5. There's a 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. .151 left to play in the first. Five to shoot. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the paint. Makes it off the glass.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Number 35. And he hits it to tie the game up.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Number 6 gets a very good look and converts. He has 7. Got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's the screen. Number 4. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Count the bucket.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
The 10-footer. That one goes. Count it. Puts up a prayer. No one. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The home team, they lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
Number 5. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong. Even with defenders hanging all over him, he continues to finish at the basket.
And you can't forget, this guy is always on the prowl defensively, looking to pick you off if you get too casual and loose with the ball. He kind of gets in your head that way.
Stolen. Touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 7 points in the game.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Five on the clock. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and completes the layup.
I'll tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
And blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And so here's the home team. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Feeds it to Blake. 6 to shoot. And it's going to be a 3-second call. They set the pick. And that one's good. On a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Number 14, defended by Reyes. Just 5 to shoot. They get the rebound. Number 35. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Man, their offense is really cranked up in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've got it going now. Above 60% shooting for the night, and it's going to be tough to beat them when they shoot it like that.
Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. The feed to Blake. Backs him down. Off target with the jump hook. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Number 14, defended by Reyes. Number 5. No good there with this step-back J. Being about 4, not much falling for them. Scooped up. Excellent D there from Blake. Being an efficient 53% from the field. Number 35. Yes, it's Blake picking up the assist. He's got 5.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall. He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
We've got 1:48 left here in the second. Down low from the low block. Number 5. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Gets the bucket.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
1:11 left in the second quarter. He feeds it to Blake. Clock at 6. From deep. Rebounded by Reyes. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Number 23 uses the glass to finish the layup.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
Here's Reyes. Blocked. But they get it down. Here's Santos. The shot is off. And so that brings the first half to a close. The home team, they're up by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Monday has almost come to an end. Let's celebrate with a little halftime show. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. Their second unit giving them instant offense. They've gone to their bench for scoring, and they've answered the call. And the visitors still keeping at it. This is a disciplined team, and when it comes to boxing out, controlling the backboard with fundamental play, we've seen it so far. That's all we've got here. Now, back to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Being 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Dishes it to Blake. Number 6. Off with the layup. Being about 33% not happy with their play on that end. Inside. Tipped.
What was that? Let's go, D!
The pass to Santos. Number 24, guarded by Blake. Pass to Santos. Baseline J on the way. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Misses from close range.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish. Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning the timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Kicks to Blake. Shot clock at 6. Number 14. Good on the shot. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Number 33. No good with the layup.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Number 41. The layup off target. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I think there's still enough time for them here, Kevin. I think there's a good chance they can make it happen.
I don't know. I mean, it's going to take a pretty big run. They're going to have to be almost perfect to get this one done.
There's the dish to Blake. Number 14. Number 35. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 2 of 5 from the floor. They set the screen. Santos, the pass to Reyes. Shoots. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Number 41. And he drops him away up off the glass.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Well, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. 6 to shoot. For the three. Number 32. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Really a physical, imposing player, Kevin, and he brings that to bear at every opportunity. He's never someone to back down, especially when the intensity ramps up. I mean, he seems to throw his weight around and just bring that energy that you need.
And something else he does that I know is underrated and undervalued is he sets very hard screens. Those screens are a real key component of a lot of the plays they run.
And that's good as he hits both of the shots.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
1:22 left to play here in the third. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Those are what we call confidence building blocks.
Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Got it. Good job in the low post. 6 points for him. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Number 35, guarded by Blake. That's good.
I think he's been kind of passive today. And, you know, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Lets it go with a three. No good. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Number 20. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Number 6. And that buzzer beater's good.
Big bonus for them to end the quarter as he beats the buzzer.
Talk about maximizing every last possession you've got. Right there, it was done.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The home team, they lead by 13. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Being just 35%, they've got to get better looks. There's the pick. From the line. Another shot, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. First free throw is good. Good on both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
He kicks it to Blake. Number 14. That three off the mark.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Number 24. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Blake. The shot misses.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Fires from the wing. And he hits the jump shot. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. There's a screen. Number 14 loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Well, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He hasn't been happy with their shot selection. He told them, we're forcing things out there, guys. Space the floor, make the extra pass, work for the open shot in the flow of our offense. We'll see if they heed that advice, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Fires from deep. The shot is off. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Passes to Reyes. To the inside. Wide open look. The shot misses.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Number 14, defended by Reyes. Number 6. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Well, I love the fact that he's fighting hard on the boards, but, you know, you got to be smart, too. Over the back, that's an easy call there.
Well, that's simply the result of poor position under the glass. But at least you can't fault him for being passive. He was trying to be aggressive there.
Shot from the wing. And good. He nails it.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
Blake with the steal. And now running off the court, Blake pushing it all the way.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
Free throw good, Blake. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Reyes from outside the arc, and it goes out of bounds following the shot.
Get out of here, Jazz!
He dishes it to Blake. 1:33 left here in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. And deep. Shot no good.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
That's good.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assist. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball. Okay, that's more like it. A nice job here in the second. I mean, their field goal percentage is way up compared to what they did in the first half, where they shot a very low percentage. It actually was just above 30%.
It's rebounded by Santos. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. number 33. They grabbed their own miss. A second chance effort. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And that's an intentional foul. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they can game plan all they want, but there's not enough time left for them to come back and win this game.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure exactly what they think they're going to pull off here.
Number 35. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 17 seconds left in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there, and that brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Guys, your thoughts?
Well, talk all they want, but I just don't see a way for them to get back into the game here.
You know what? I don't know if there's a 10-point play out there. And that being the case, this one is finite. Over.
.16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good! And now they trail by just 4. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
The first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and polish it off.
They get it back. Moves back up. Misses off the left eye. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.
A man can be an artist. Anything, food, whatever. It depends on how good he is at it.
May isang manunula, gali sa dilaw puti, asul pula, makamandag kapag dumudura, puno-puno na yung mga pumupuna. Wag
Take it slow, but it's not typical. He already knows that my love is fire. His heart.
Damon Bruce here. Welcome. Monday Hoops coming up. It's the away team going up against the home team.
Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. This is Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Doris Burke has our reports tonight from the sidelines. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, number one. He's guarded by Ellis. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. Number 18. That one a little long. And here is King. Ellis outside. He passes to King. He dishes it to Ellis for 3. Can't hit. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Today, he's pointed to rebounding as being one of the crucial elements of this basketball game. He said we need to bang with them and enjoy it. We'll see if they're having any fun.
All right, Doris, thank you. So Clark, an early focus on pushing the boards
Well,
here.
that's always, Kevin, a big part of winning basketball is doing a good job on the glass. So many advantages come from owning the glass on both ends of the court.
Now here's King on the wing. Ellis. Number 45 nails the 16-footer.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Number 1. He's guarded by Ellis. Number 11, defended by King. Oh, and wait a second, guys. We've got a whistle, and it's on the defense. So a shooting foul on the dunk, so a chance to grab those 2 points coming up here at the line.
Well, Kevin, he's capable of dominating every individual matchup physically. He's got incredible strength, and sometimes it's hard to really see on TV, but, you know, when he's on the floor, he gets after you, and you have to be ready to play.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
Good on the shot.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Number 1. He's guarded by Ellis. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Passes it to King. 5 to shoot. Shot is no good.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Now here's King. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. That's good. He has 6. Gone 3 for 3 from the floor. to the middle. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Can you hear the crowd kind of murmuring? I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting them have it.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Number 25. Shot denied. Number 23. No problem on the jumper in close. Got a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here, guys. This is going to be fun to watch. 2 evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard.
Number 1. He's guarded by Ellis. Number 1. 6 on the shot clock. And taken away by Ellis. Number 23. No good with the finger roll. 1:49 left to play here in the first. Number 3. He's guarded by Ellis. 8 feet away. Nice D from King. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Number 23. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. A minute 20 left here in the opening quarter. .116 left to play in the first quarter. Number 51. A beautiful reverse layup.
See how he used the rim to protect the ball perfectly from the defender on that reverse.
And 43% since taking the floor today. They set the pick. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Number 43. And he lays it straight in.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
0-0. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. From the inbound. And so the first quarter is in the books. The home team up 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And I thought the defense was key here for this club. They really tightened up and made it difficult on their opponent.
How about the help on the drives and rotations? I mean, they've really been in sync as a unit.
Thing has been terrific. 54% on the game. Lock at 6. Number 51. The offensive rebound. Number 25. Can't hit from in close.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
They set the pick. Number 2. Number 31. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
The wing jumper off target. Gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Double zero. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Number 43 off with the layup.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Number 31. And it's rejected. To the inside, number 43. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
The hook. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
Well, most of all, I just love the work he puts in on the offensive glass. So many of his points come on putbacks just because of sheer hustle.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
Makes it off the glass. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Number 9. Number 3 off target.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue to work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation. Coming out of timeout for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's a screen. Number 21. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. No good. Gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Number 45. And it comes off the front of the rim.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Number 21. Number 10. And he makes good on the way. He's got 7.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Number 2. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. both good from the line that time.
How about the job they're doing drawing contact and giving themselves opportunities for free points at the line?
My kind of basketball, Steve. No frills, straight ahead, physical play.
Number 11 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
King outside. Number 45. The shot is off. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Number 10. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 9 points in the game so far. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Ellis. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. His 3 pointers off the mark. Lots of room. Slams it back in.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you need on the offensive glass. That's the only way to get it done.
And we're through 2 here and a good one. The home team leading by just 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Now, presented by Sprint.
I'm Damon Bruce. Thanks for joining us on the halftime show. Plenty of hustle from the home team. They've benefited from some excellent contribution from their bench, providing scoring in bunches when called upon. It's been a major advantage. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. The second chance buckets certainly adding up in this one. They pounded the offensive glass. Now let's get back over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of our crew as the second half gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. There's the pick. And King, here we go. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Number 1, he's guarded by Ellis. Here's the two-drop. Number 11, defended by King. Just 5 to shoot. Number 11. Number 18. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse. You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then pressed to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. The pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Off the screen. Jump shot is good.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Ellis outside. The pass to King. The 19-foot shot. That is good. King's got his second bucket of the night.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Number 1. And Ellis with the block. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the visitors now, trailing by 4. Good! He's got 11.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
King outside, back to Ellis. Number 23. Can't get it to fall.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Now here's Ellis. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Number 45. Number 1, defended by King. Number 10. Number 11. Gets an open look and hits. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Number 3. Nice open look, but it's no good. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. There's a good screen. King, the pass to Ellis. Offensive rebound. Misses the weight. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Number 1. He's guarded by Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. Number 10. Off target at the rim. Approximately 43% in the third quarter. And it's Ellis penetrating. Pass to King. It's blocked. The floater, number 10. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. He's got 13.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Number 3. No good off the back of the rim. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Number 23. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got to roll here a little bit in the second.
There's the pick. Number 1. Number 12 drops it in from 11 feet. Here's King. Just 3 on the clock. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The home team, they're up by 1. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter, and if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Number 11, and it's blocked. For the 3, the shot no good. Number 1, he's guarded by Ellis. Great defense that time from Ellis. Double zero. He's guarded by Ellis. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Now here's Ellis. 6 to shoot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
And it's blocked. Ellis left side. Number 6. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And the other thing I like about him is his pursuit of the pumpkin. I mean, he loves to slip in there and get a few second chance baskets.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Number 18. Tries again, and the layup is good. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose.
Number 25. No good with the layup.
Tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Shot clock at 5. Number 11. He sinks the 11-footer. Gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Number 18. Got it. Good job in the low post. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Ellis outside. Rocket 6. Baseline J on the way.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Number 1. He's guarded by Ellis. Number 1. Number 3. Can't connect from short range. Thing has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. number 45. And he banks it in.
That's how you get the crowd on its feet. Huge block.
They've been waiting for that one, guys.
Number 11, defended by King. Number 10, hits the jumper.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve.
Kicks to Ellis. Back to King. Feeds it to Ellis. From deep. Back to King. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Ellis, a second chance effort. Cannot hit.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doubled by King to the paint. Number 11. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And Steve, they did it in style. A beat down the entire way.
Guys, what do you think?
Well, talk all they want, but I just don't see a way for them to get back into the game here.
You know what? I don't know if there's a 10-point play out there, and that being the case, this one is fine, over.
Number 2. And now they trail by just 4. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. I mean, that's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
That's the first, and that puts them up by 5. It's a 6-point ball game.
And that ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. That's tipped. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
Waiting for
Saucing on you. I'm swagging on you.